first of all, please can you introduce yourselves and your role in your band?
I'm Lewis. I play lead guitar in Over the House.
I'm Yoan. I'm lead vocals and rhythm guitar.
I'm Courtney and I play the drums.
And our bassist isn't here.
I'm Brandon. I play bass.
He's just invisible.
Yeah.
How did you form?
Well, me and Yoan were sort of doing music by ourselves for quite a while. Just when we were younger, we used to go to these open mics, and so we kind of knew each other through that. And then, I don't know, it's just kind of like,
It made sense to do it.
we had these songs kind of floating around, and we sort of thought, well, let's try them together. And it was just a few months of like me and him just working this out, and then we thought, let's make a proper thing of it,
Yeah.
And we knew Ben from school, we knew Courtney from school, just sort of gave it a go, and it's worked. So.
That's all right, yeah. Has anybody influenced your sound? Like, have you got any inspirations from your personal music taste?
In terms of the sound, bands like the Arctic Monkeys and the Strokes, and sort of to a lesser extent the Kooks.
Yeah. And for me, it's more like singer-songwriters like Justin Vernon and James Morrison, like that. So.
In terms of the sound, it's kind of bands like that, and the songs. Like I think the songs have kind of mainly come from them, their style of writing, and people like Pete Doherty and Noel Gallagher and the Killers, as writers.
Good taste.
Thank you.
How would you describe your sound, and do you think others would agree with you after listening to it?
Beautiful, and yes.
Modest as always.
It's like music that makes you feel good, but at the same time, hopefully, it makes you sort of think about things. I don't know, maybe not. Not think about things on like a intellectual level, but just
deep
like
level. How
not on a deep level. Not on a deep level.
It's like music that you can go and have a good night to, and the music that you can go home and listen to on your iPod. Like.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Scrap the other bit.
That's what you meant.
Now you're stealing
Just
his
go straight to
theme.
that. Yeah.
Your EP Bonfires was released a few months ago. What's that been like to produce and put together?
Sorry.
How was your EP like to produce and put together?
It was a good laugh recording it.
Good.
Yeah, I really enjoyed recording it.
We worked with a guy called Jamie Ward. He's great. Nice.
Studio in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Like, up near Market Harbour.
Yeah, we recorded it in a sort of big field.
Not actually in the field, but like in his house.
Yeah, in a house that was in the field.
And the EP launch was a great night, great laugh.
The songs were came together over quite a while, so it was nice. It was like because the opener is an old track, but not old as in it was written way before the others, and then the second was newer, and then the third is like the latest. So it was like a nice kind of, for us, I think it's like a momentum of our evolution, but at the same time it works well together. So.
Yeah. Do you think that being from Leicester reflected your sound with the venues you can play in here? And
no, I wouldn't say so. I mean, the venues are good and everything. I wouldn't say they reflect the sound. No.
Okay. Moving on. You recently played Glastonbury. What was that like?
Great.
Yeah, it was
good. So hot.
The weather was good.
It was so hot. We got such good tans.
It was all worth it. Get your tan.
We got a good crowd down. We were a bit overshadowed by the Chili Peppers, mild Chili. I don't know what they're called. The Chili Peppers tribute band.
Red, warm Chili Peppers.
Yeah, but no, it was a good laugh. We had a good weekend. There was people there.
It was great.
Was that the biggest crowd you'd played to?
Yeah, it
probably was. Yeah.
To be honest, it's probably even though it didn't look like, because they were sort of spread out and it was such a big area that it probably was. Yeah.
Have you got any plans for the rest of the year?
Yeah, well, in the next sort of few weeks, we're going to start recording a single called "Break Me Out." That'll be out on 6th of September. So see how that goes.
Record a video as well for it.
Record a video for that, and then we're just looking to be gigging a lot next year.
Yeah.
So hopefully in different cities as well, and we'll see how the single goes.
Do you have a favourite song or lyric of your own, and why is it your favourite?
I think "Break Me Out." It's always the new ones. The new ones we write. We always that's always our favourite one. At the moment, we love playing the newest ones, but I mean all of them we enjoy it. That's why we play them. We write music that we enjoy listening to. Otherwise, if people point us writing it. So.
Favourite lyric? I feel like I don't want to say it. You say it. No, they're all good. They're like our children. Our songs are like our children. We love them all equally.
You can't pick from them.
Yeah.
Where would you like to be next year, and then in 5 years, and then in 10 years?
Good question.
Right, next year, we don't expect anything to come too quickly, so next year probably gigging more, having a bit of a name for ourselves.
Yeah.
Probably.
More like around the UK a little bit, you know, just as in like different cities and things like that.
Yeah.
5 years, I would like to be pretty big.
Festivals,
Big
lots
festivals.
of festivals.
In 10 years, we're getting fed up of trying, you know, if we've not made it by now. Fucking hell. We'll be getting day jobs. No, 10 years if we've still not made it, we'll still be going, but
You might be in arenas in 10 years.
Yeah, well,
that'd
be nice, wouldn't it? I think we'd hope for that, definitely.
What's been your highlight of your music career so far?
Probably an EP launch.
Yeah.
I think. So you're working for ages towards it, and then like when it finally came, it was a really good night. Everyone enjoyed it. That bell is really annoying.
Shall we wait for that to finish?
Yeah.
Very interrupted.
Stupid bells just always getting in the way.
Yeah, it's 8 o'clock. Like we know that now.
It's
Like,
quite.
phones.
No one sits here waiting. They just check their watch.
All right. Okay. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, the EP launch is probably the best. Everyone's looking forward to it. We were looking forward to it. Yeah, it was just a good night. Like,
Yeah.
I think because we've not been going that long, so we've not got. We've been gigging a lot, but we've not got a massive thing to choose from of how like.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well, that was good.
And what would be your dream in a music career? Like a dream venue, a dream collaboration, anything like that?
Pyramid stage at Glastonbury. I'd love
Yeah.
to play. I think, because I would watch it every year, and you know, I just love to like be on there.
Just want the feeling, walking out on that main stage, just sort of just be stand there with your hands up and just have like hundreds of thousands of people.
With glow sticks.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
people knowing your songs and be able to sing them back to you. I think that's the one thing. Like,
I think above everything, it is that. Like, yeah, so above everything is people having people like really appreciate what you do.
Yeah,
not just
staying
parents,
live. And any final words to any new readers or pre-existing fans? What would you like to say?
Listen to us. Listen to us on Bandcamp, overthehouse.bandcamp.com.
Come to the single launch of the Crumbling Cookie on the 6th of September. And
Stay in touch.
yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Cheers. Thanks very much.
Now I need to learn how to say